Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to Jeep of Things and Reviews. That's what I got going on so far today. Got the old barbecue grill put together. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the kids got me for Father's Day. They all chipped in and got it for me. And I get it. Most people are pellet people or gas people. I guess I'm a little old style. I just like the plain old charcoal grill. They did perfect. So yeah, got that put together, but fixed to pick up our mess over there and go over a review today. You know what I'm talking about. You can tell by the title what we're going to be reviewing today. So let's get outside and let's go over that here after I get rid of the old grill you could see out there. It's literally falling apart. And they knew that. So anyhow, let's go outside and get this review on. See you in a minute. Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to Jeep of Things / Reviews. Got another review for you today. Here's what we're going to be doing. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to go over my year review because I've had it a year. Actually, I've had it a little longer than a year of my TOBTOS, TOBTOS. Fixing to look at it. You can decide how to pronounce it. So, TOBTOS camping chair. And we're going to show it to you real quick. You've probably seen, if you watch my videos, you've probably seen this. It stays in my Jeep. Sometimes I got it hanging on the hook. If I've got something down here, I'll hang it on the hook. Yeah, get a little closer look. There you go. The little camp chair. Now here's the thing. I looked at it. I received it from Temu. That's another thing you can decide how to pronounce. But I got it off there, scrolling through social media about a year ago, a little longer, like I said. And they had this ad for Temu. I'd never heard of Temu before. We're going to call it Temu. I never heard of it before. And they had this camp chair, and it said for new members, you can get this chair. And I looked it up. I went back and looked it up. It was $11.98. That's what it cost me. And actually, and I need to go through my orders because that was the big thing last summer, people reviewing Temu products. But I'll go back and look and just see what all I've ordered. I can tell you I've never been disappointed. Now I got my Garmin watch on today, but every once in a while you'll see me with my Apple Watch, and there's an Alpine Loop band I wear sometimes. That was Temu. It was like $2.37. I've never been disappointed with Temu. Now some things are cheap, but this little bag, or this little chair here in the bag, we're going to review it, fold it out. I've had it over a year, and I've actually used this thing from going to the rivers, taking the grandkids to the river, deer camp, just me camping. This never leaves my Jeep. There's some advantages and disadvantages to it, which we'll go over, but I love this little chair. And I did look it up on Amazon. These folding style chairs that you put together that's compact, this particular chair on their website, because I went back and looked it up, it says $99 and then slashed down to $49. On Amazon, it's $49. Most chairs of this style are 30 to 50 bucks. This is coming in at about, it was $43 or $49 on Amazon. Now, you can get some chairs like this that'll go up to dang near $200, and I'm sure if I look long enough that they'll go for more than that. But I brought out a traditional chair. This is your traditional chair. This is looks like a Magellan, probably came from Academy, right? So that's why I carry this. It would fit back here, no problem. But you can tell the size difference and the weight difference. This doesn't weigh near what this does. This is quicker to set up. This little chair, I love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out here and I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to set them up and let you see how it works. All right. You can probably see in the side here, I've taken out the traditional camp chair. Comes in the bag, and I've already taken it out because we've all seen these types of chairs. And heck, you can get these, even in today's time, you can get these for 10 bucks, sometimes less. Got my bottle of water over here. Got the chair, do this. When I took this chair out, it had a bunch of rocks in it. That's for taking the grandkids to the river. Throw those behind. But nevertheless, that's your traditional chair. Simple, easy peasy. Now, for the chair you picked up, that's the advantage of that chair. It weighs more, it's bigger. You just pull it out of the bag and unfold it, you're good to go. This chair, once you use this a couple of times, it's no problem. Just unzip it. Pull it out of the bag. Just throw the bag over there. Unfold it. There's your frame. It's got a little elastic or Velcro strap. We'll get to that here in a second. I'm just going to set this to the side. And you just kind of put them together. That's your and the legs, I like the legs because it's got this hard rubber end. And trust me, I have used this chair countless times. And it's got the little, kind of getting janky here, but you've got that right there to keep it if you're in sand or gravel. It's kind of made like that. Very, very sturdy. Self-explanatory. Then once you get it all together, as we've done, we got your frame. Oop. There we go. There's your frame. Make sure I got this in view. Self-explanatory. Oh yeah, you can see the back is taller than you got for your seat down here. Just a little tip. The headrest I'm going to set off for now. On the back of the chair, and you'll be able to tell the back because you got this heavy duty stitching, and you can see my finger up in there. That's where your pole's going to go. Same with the bottom. Got that. So it's self-explanatory. Start at the top. I'm just going to ease this over the back of the frame. I'm not going to put it all the way down, so I'll have a little room to work over here. Because it fits on here tight once you get it on. And if you don't, okay, there we go. It's scooted down. The bottom, got the little end right there. Just pull it up. Make sure it's on there. That's good. Do the same over here. This frame will bend. It's made to do that. There you go. Now let me get the head cushion. It's nice and tight. And it sets super comfy. You've got a pouch over here if you want your bottle. You've got a longer pouch, and this is a big bottle. This is 1 liter. Fits down there like that. You've got another pouch over there, and it kind of rocks. I'll sit in it and kind of sway. You might not be able to tell, but my driveway's angling back. Doesn't matter. It's still good, secure. I'm 6 foot, 225 pounds. No issues. I've used this chair over and over and over. Now we're going to show you how to take it apart and put her back. Just simply pull up, pull up. Going to leave the headrest on. Just put it down there. Now, just a little tip, because the first time I used this, take your legs out first. Do the legs first. And if you forget, and of course, There's the train every time I do a video out here. Once you do that, just start pulling the poles back out. There we go. Make sure your Velcro strap stays out. And we have that. Then you simply take this. Oh, I gotta do it backwards. Well, I had it right the first time. Had it right the second time. There we go. Take your strap, put it back over. If you've watched my videos, you know I don't do much editing. Just real world stuff. That's it. Now, I'm going to get back here and make sure we get in good on this. I'm going to zoom her in a little. And we're going to let the there we go. Get the camera adjusted here. Get the bag. Then I put the headrest on the back of the chair. Don't know that it matters. I think that's the way it came, so that's kind of what I do. Put the frame right there against that. Fold these, move the water bottle. Fold those in. You just roll it up real tight. Then just simply fit it back in here. Oh, dropped her. Started at the wrong end. There we go. And just for a tip, that's where your zipper ended up. Put it in the zipper end first. Then stick it over the edge. Stick it in there. Zip it up. And actually, and that's it. You know how you buy a lot of things? And that wasn't the best roll-up job on my part. Obviously, since I'm in front of the camera. But you can still see, even with me not doing it the best, usually I do a lot better than that. It fits fine. You know how you'll buy a sleeping bag, or you'll get a blanket, something that comes in the carrying case. You take it out once, it ain't going back in. Not in this case. Fits perfect. Probably should have rolled it up a little tighter, but that's fine. You can see, fits perfect. It also has carry it on the end, or you can hang it from a tree, whatever. It's even got a little loop right here. Yeah, and like I said, get my thumb out of there. Sling it over your shoulder if you're walking a distance. But yeah, that's it. One other thing, and like I said, the advantage of the other chair, let me show you the other chair one more time. I was kind of bending down there because I go back to normal. The advantage of this chair, you saw how quick, I didn't even show you because everybody knows how to use it. And then the little camp chair, highly recommended. Doesn't take up any space. Does go back in the bag. I actually made that look harder than it was, and it really wasn't that hard. It's got pockets to put everything. Okay, so yeah, and then the advantage of this is the size, the weight. The advantage of this is ease of use, and this isn't hard. But I would comfortable. I mean, if we're around camp or something, I'll sit in that thing and love every minute of it. When we went to the Trail Jam, the Jeep event, when we were watching different events, I took that. The wife took that, and we had another for the grandson. So that's going to about wrap it up. One more thing is coming up. If you've been, excuse me, if you've been watching my video, all right, the camera cut out, but that's fine. And you can see how little it is in the chair. But the last thing, if you have been watching my videos, and thank each and every one of you. This is the first time. If you're a subscriber, God bless you. I sure appreciate you. But if you have been watching my videos, and thank you all very much for that, I've been saying the last 4 or 5 videos about a cooler. And you can go back and watch my videos, which I'm going to do a whole new video on that. I found me a cooler. I've been looking, and the cooler that I purchased should be here tomorrow at the earliest. And tomorrow is, let's see what the date is. Tomorrow is July the 3rd. And it's supposed to arrive between tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Can't find it in stores. I looked all over, which we'll cover that when I get my cooler in. I'm super excited about it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll have a cooler review. We're going to go over the features. It's a cooler, but then we're going to do an ice retention test. We're going to go through the whole works with it. I'm super excited to get it. Can't wait to show y'all when I get it in. So y'all have a fantastic evening, and we will holler at you later.